Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £250 of 50p's we're going to be hunting through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally missing coins from the book. We need a Kew Gardens and a few more Olympics. There's 2 on that page, 3 on this page and 2 on that page. Otherwise, we're pretty much complete. All the more recent ones up to and including the most recently circulating commemorative 50p, the Coronation 50p. So let's get into this bag and see if we get any new coins. Bag number 1 we'll open in real time and I'll show you what it is we're looking for. That's Britannia, the standard definitive design used on 50p's up until 2008. 2008 is a low minted circulating year I will keep my eyes peeled out for. We then also have the shield design. This became the definitive design, replacing Britannia. It was used from 2008 until 2022. Key dates on these are 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 2021 for the non-circulating years, and then 2017 is a low minted circulating year, which again would be quite exciting to find. Our first commemorative is Diversity Built Britain. It's a fairly common one, but there we go. Of course, the Atlantic Salmon is the new definitive design, as far as we know officially only minted in 2023 so far, but rumours have it that they have been minting them this year, or 50p's this year, so we might get some salmons days 2025, but we won't find out for some time probably. We've got another commemorative there. It's Tom Kitten, part of the 2017 Beatrix Potter set. The 2017 Beatrix Potters are quite common though, but there we go. Bag number 1 done. We found a couple. We're just going to speed up until we find some more now. We've got Paddington. This is Paddington at the Palace. There are 4 different Paddingtons you can find in your change. All 4 fairly common though. Oh, there's the king. What's that going to be? That's the Memorial 50p, the first coin that entered circulation with the king's portrait on it, but has a high mintage, so not valuable or rare. And there we go. This coin marked the 25th anniversary of the UK entering the EEC. It's a smidge over face value, not the most valuable coin that's out there, but a welcome find for sure. Oh, and there we got Victoria Cross, the medals. So that's a fairly common circulating coin, but there's something to check on that, because back in 2019 these 10 designs were restruck for collector's sets and were not put into circulation. So find any of those 10 coins you want to check in case you've come across one of those NIFC restrikes. Easiest way to do so is check the date. So this one's dated 2006, that's the original circulating year for this coin, which means it's not a restrike. The restrikes are all dated 2019 rather than that original year they were circulated in. That's 2017, should be something. It's a Benjamin Bunny, the most common circulating commemorative 50p. I always check for the rotation error, unfortunately he doesn't have it. But you never know. I think I found 2 in the past, but none for a long time. There's another Memorial 50p with the King's portrait on it. Oh, there's another Paddington. This time at St Paul's Cathedral. Lovely design that. peace, prosperity and pepperonis maketh the breakfast 50p. Always check the expiration date at the bottom. 31st of January 2020 is the correct day. That's when Brexit happened. There are those out there, well, I don't know if they're out there, but there were some struck for the alternative dates Brexit was supposed to happen on, which are all supposed to be melted down, but you never know. We start this bag with public libraries, another very common design. Oh, a couple of things. Right. Battle of Hastings, will this be a restrike? No. Although on the original Battle of Hastings the date is on the reverse, the restrike, it still says 2016 there, but it says 2019 on the obverse. So again, easy to tell if you have a restrike. And then we've got our third unique Paddington. Paddington at the station. We need Paddington at the tower. Then we found all four of the circulating Paddingtons, which they're not particularly rare, but we don't normally find all four in one hunt, so that would be quite nice. So come on, Paddington at the tower. Apologies about that. My webcam recording thing seemed to have crashed. Hopefully that's not ruined all the audio up until this point. I have got a new computer, so I'm still getting through some of the teething issues of using a new machine, but hopefully that hasn't totally botched today's video. Right, we've got representation of the people act there. That's a fairly common coin. Ooh, 2011, that's going to be exciting. Triathlon is the rarest Olympic we still need to find. Oh, judo. That's still very nice. It's one of the top tier Olympic 50p's. Amazing stuff. We're not going to grumble at finding one of them, even if it's... Do we still need that for the book? I don't know. I know triathlon is the rarest, but triathlon is rarer than judo, so there's a chance we don't have a judo. I don't remember finding one, but then again, my memory is rubbish. And there's Tom Kitten, another 2017 Beatrix Potter character. He is my favourite of the four. Oh, another Memorial 50p. And there we go, we've got the Coronation 50p. Let me just pop these Britannias away. There are two versions of this, one that went into circulation and one that didn't. Flip it over and you can tell the king is not wearing a crown, so this is the version that went into our change. There is a version of this coin where the king is wearing a crown, which is only available to purchase, making that an NIFC variant, a coin that's not intended for circulation. There's Christopher Ironside. I do like a Christopher Ironside. We share a name and therefore I keep all of the Christopher Ironsides I come across. And there's Sherlock Holmes. Not seen that one today. Another fairly common coin, but it's a lovely design. I do like that coin. Another Christopher Ironside. 2 more for my hoard. And a Benjamin Bunny too. Come on, rotation error. Ugh. Sadly not. And there's a dictionary. Another very common design. Oh, Paddington at the station, not the one we need. But we've still got one more bag to go, which we are about to get into now. So, as usual, down in the description of this video, you will find links across to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come and join me and other coin collectors over on that. There's also links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you'd like to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, the company I work for as my day job, so please do check them out. But we've had a good hunt. We found an Olympic judo. That was pretty astonishing to come across. Right, as I've been going, I've been splitting the Britannias and the shields out so that now, once we've pulled out all the commemoratives, I can go through and see if I've missed any key dates. Well, just the one key date found in amongst all of those, a 2008 Britannia. Unfortunately, the judo is not one we need for the book, but it's still a very, very nice find. So our star finds, I would pick, obviously, the judo. I have a bit of an Olympic bias and it's quite a rare coin, so yeah, I'm definitely plumping it for the Olympic judo. But as ever, let me know in the comments what you would pick, whether you agree or disagree. If you've had your own star find, then let us all know in the comments what you have been finding as well. All it leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.